We went there to teach art classes.
I really liked teaching and also being able to hang out with the kids, especially kids from your class who would want to talk to you. And
so you get there in the morning, prepare your workshop, and that's why I think we were able to do it day to day, because you had a whole morning to prep for that day.
I had projects that took the whole 90 minutes and could have the attention of the kids for the whole 90 minutes, but eventually the kids would sort of go from classroom to classroom, but I think that was the fun of it, sort of going around, seeing what other people were doing. Some projects were more popular than others because sort of the ones that the kids really liked, you had like all the kids coming in, even that weren't part of your group at the end, wanting to make it, which was really fun. We did like a lot of sort of cut paper, gluing on things, and drawing. We made masks, we made maracas, and then we also did some like other sort of activities with those.
We made piñatas, which they loved. They tried to bash it open on the last day, and it fell off the string, and they just kept whacking it when it fell on the floor. We made tissue paper candle holders.
And we also did this project where I drew like the outline of this huge dragon and then cut out little squares of construction paper and had the kids decorate them. Like, they're supposed to be scales, but when I was preparing for it, these 3 little kids came in and I let them help me. So they started gluing them like randomly, and it was really cool, I mean, to see like their interpretation.
Oh, for the kindergartners, one thing I thought was fun when we had them, and I have really good memories, I guess, sort of doing silhouettes or like tracing your body. They did that. I loved the kids' reaction to when that was like the first day we were there, the first thing we did. We had them like trace their body laying down on the ground. And then nobody wants to volunteer to like come up and help us, and finally the teacher helps us out and we get one boy and we have him lay down on the paper and we start tracing him and we pull it up to show him all that, you know, we were tracing his body, and we start coloring his face in and his clothes in and stuff, and just the uproarious laughter that when we pulled up that body tracing, that was awesome. Like, I'll never forget that either. When all those kids just started laughing, they thought it was the funniest thing that we were tracing him, which it was pretty funny, but I think they all really enjoyed that.
Those kids were very, very, very vigorously creative and very, very critical as far as problem solving. I mean, give them a Rubik's Cube and I'm sure they'd figure it out.